I'm Lang Leav, and today I'll be talking about my new #1 Straits Times best-selling book, September Love. September Love is my 7th poetry title and centers on a theme of love, loss, and self-empowerment. September Love is available now in popular Harris bookstores and popular online. We're coming into winter, and some days the fog would cover everything in white, and it felt like we were the only people left in the world. And then suddenly, after so many years of touring around the world, I had all this time for self-reflection to realise what was truly important to me. And I felt a sense of sadness and fear, but also hope and gratitude. And I think all these intense emotions served as my main inspiration for September Love. The process of writing poetry isn't always linear. The same can be said when I'm working on a book. There are poems in September Love that I wrote recently. Others I wrote a long time ago. And I guess that's just the nature of writing. It's quite organic and intuitive. And in terms of publishing, there are deadlines and schedules that I have to work toward. And there's an entire team behind the creation of a book, and of course that takes a lot of time. Generally, the time it takes from the first poem to a finished book on the shelf is probably a little over a year. My work isn't always about my personal life, but that doesn't mean it's not personal. I think it's important as a writer to keep a healthy distance between yourself and your work. It's a constant balance that I try to maintain, and something I'm getting better as I go, especially since social media has become such a huge presence in our lives, and popular authors are often subjected to scrutiny. As for my inspiration, it comes from everywhere. Some places where I would never expect. Other times, inspiration comes from absolutely nowhere at all. I wrote 10 things the first day we came out of lockdown. I left my house for the first time in over a month, and as I walked down the street, the world just felt so surreal, like it was a movie set. On the pavement there were instructions telling me where to walk, the amount of distance I had to keep from others, signs instructing me on how to behave everywhere. If I passed someone on the street, I'd put as much distance between the two of us as possible, which is not how I would normally behave. It was just so strange, and the mood, it was almost post-apocalyptic, and this served as an inspiration for 10 things, which I will read for you now. 10 things. There came a time when you allowed only 10 worldly possessions. Down by my feet were the things I had showed them. The first was a clock to tell the time, and to feel a heartbeat that was separate to mine. A pencil, eraser, and book of blank pages. Words written on sand through all the ages. A spoon and bowl, my 5th and 6th. A phantom meal for me to lick. My 7th a cup to catch the rain, to quench my thirst and dull my pain. A pillow in the place of my bed, to rest my head. My 9th a quilt against the cold, something to hold. And when I was down to one, I couldn't choose between a knife and a picture of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to grab a copy of September Love at your nearest popular Harris bookstore, or visit Popular online. Happy holidays, guys. To you and your loved ones, take care and see you soon. Bye.